incidents, violence occurred, erupted in different parts of the country. Mobs have vandalized at least 70 puja temples, 30 houses, and 50 shops owned by the Hindus, and during the last 3 days of Durga Puja. And also during this time, clash between mobs and police killed 4 people. The place where it all started is in the heart of the city of Kumilla. Like it is only 2.5 hour drive from the capital city of Dhaka. And the incident happened on 13th of October, late night, like 2:30 a.m. in the morning, actually. So until and someone has put the holy book of Quran on the lap of Lord Hanuman. So when people came in the morning, they have found out that the holy book of Quran is on the lap of Lord Hanuman, and they were enraged, some of them, and they called 999, and police came. They took the book out. In the meantime, someone did a Facebook live and enraged people, and the enraged mob, they came after some time and they vandalized the temple, and they were also they were also vandalizing some other temples in the around the city, and there were clashes between mobs and police. And subsequently, we have seen some similar incidents happening in some other parts of the country. Mobs have vandalized at least 70 puja temples, 30 houses, and 50 shops owned by the Hindus, and during the last 3 days of Durga Puja. And also during this time, clash between mobs and police killed 4 people. And even after the puja is over, we have seen 18 houses being burned in one of the northern village of the country. Though there are claims that the police could have started earlier to stop the mob in the Kumilla incident, but we have seen that they were actually hard on the protesters later on. So they tried to stop the violence and damage, and even other law enforcing agencies like the border guards were also deployed. The Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, she condemned the attack and ordered tough actions against the communal rioters. Also raised a flag to her neighboring counterpart, saying that India should also be careful about the communal incidents happening in that country, because that has also influence on the country, on Bangladesh. India has shown great concern on this issue. Some leaders, political organizations have immediately they have shown their concern and concerns, and some BJP leaders we have seen they have asked even Mr. Narendra Modi for his direct intervention. But on the official part, we have seen satisfaction on how Bangladeshi law enforcing agencies have dealt with the issue. And international organizations like UN and also Amnesty International have shown their concerns, and they have asked Bangladeshi authorities to provide more security to the religious minorities. Initially, the protests were all on social media, but later on, after the series of attacks, people came out on the streets. Especially students of Dhaka University, they have gathered in the iconic Shahbag Square, and they have demanded enforcement of law on the perpetrators, and they also have demanded better legal protection to the minorities, religious minorities. Religious minorities have been persecuted in the country, in Bangladesh, for a long time. Bangladesh has a history of it. There are many incidents happen in the country. Like, according to one of the human rights organization based in Bangladesh, even in the last 9 years, more than 3,600 in such incidents happen such attacks happen on the religious Hindu minorities. And many recent incidents have a pattern. Like, for example, some Facebook posts erupt, and those Facebook posts contain some degrading or demeaning messages about Islam, about their prophet, and after that, some mobs come out. They vandalize the temples, they vandalize the houses, they attack on the Hindus, and that's how it's happening. And experts say that there are also local and political factors work behind these kind of attacks.